Why might a sparsely furnished room offer more than one cluttered with possessions? Welcome to the serene world of minimalism, where less is decidedly more. In a minimalistic living space, each item is chosen with care, ensuring that everything has a purpose and a place. This careful curation leads to an environment that is not only visually pleasing but also emotionally calming. Visual clutter can lead to mental clutter. By contrast, an empty space can serve as a canvas for our thoughts and creativity. Imagine a room with just a few pieces of furniture. Each piece stands out, each corner breathes. This simplicity allows our minds to relax and expand, rather than feeling overwhelmed by a multitude of objects. The trend towards minimalism in modern interior design is not just a stylistic choice, it's a response to the hectic pace of today's world. A minimalist environment offers a pause, a moment of clarity in the midst of chaos. As we peel away the layers of excess, we uncover the essence of true space utility. What exactly do we mean when we talk about minimalism? It's a word that pops up in everything from fashion to architecture, but its essence goes much deeper than simply choosing less. At its core, minimalism is about stripping away the unnecessary, focusing on what truly matters. In the context of lifestyle, this means living with fewer possessions, prioritizing quality over quantity, and fostering a sense of clarity and purpose in our daily lives. It's not merely about having fewer things, though that is often a result. It's about making room for more meaningful experiences and connections. Design-wise, minimalism emphasizes clean lines, uncluttered spaces, and a monochromatic palette. It's about achieving beauty through simplicity and functionality rather than ornate decoration. This approach can be seen in everything from sleek, modern furniture to the layout of a serene, sparsely decorated room. The roots of minimalism in design can be traced back to the minimalist art movement of the 1960s. Originating as a reaction to the abstract expressionism of the previous decade, minimalist art was characterized by simple geometric forms and a neutral palette. Artists like Donald Judd and Agnes Martin eschewed the emotional drama of their predecessors in favor of an art that was self-contained, impersonal, and starkly beautiful. From these artistic beginnings, minimalism evolved into a broader lifestyle choice. It became a philosophy that emphasizes simplicity and intentionality in all aspects of life. This shift from art to lifestyle wasn't abrupt, but a natural progression, as more people began to see the value in living with less. They found that reducing physical clutter could lead to less mental clutter, a quieter mind, and a more focused life. Today, embracing minimalism can mean different things to different people. For some, it's about decluttering their home. For others, it's about simplifying their schedule or their digital life. But at its heart, minimalism is about intentionality. It's about making the conscious decisions that align with one's values and lead to a more purposeful existence. Minimalism, therefore, isn't just an aesthetic choice, it's a deliberate way of living. How does adopting a minimalist approach transform personal spaces and subsequently personal lives? Imagine stepping into a room where every item holds a purpose, and there's space to breathe and move freely. This is the essence of a minimalist space, and it does more than just appeal to the eye. The impact of such an environment extends deep into our mental and emotional well-being. Let's delve into the psychological benefits first. Minimalism often leads to reduced stress. Clutter is not merely physical, it clutters the mind as well. By stripping away the non-essential, minimalism helps in clearing mental fog, making room for a more focused and serene mindset. Studies have shown that individuals living in minimalist spaces report lower levels of stress and anxiety compared to those in cluttered environments. Moreover, this lifestyle encourages us to increase our focus. With fewer distractions, the minimalist approach fosters an environment where concentration thrives. Whether it's completing a work project or engaging in a hobby, the clarity and simplicity of a minimalist space enhance productivity and satisfaction. Financially, minimalism can be quite transformative as well. It teaches us to prioritize needs over wants, a principle that, when practiced, leads to better financial decisions. This doesn't mean living austerely, but rather making conscious choices about what truly adds value to our lives. Consequently, this can lead to significant savings and less impulsive spending. Environmentally, the benefits are equally compelling. By consuming less, minimalists contribute to reduced waste and lower production demands. This not only lessens the strain on our planet's resources, but also promotes a more sustainable lifestyle. So as we see, the minimalist transformation of a space is not just about removing items, but about setting the stage for a more intentional and fulfilling life. It's a holistic approach that affects various aspects of our existence, aligning our external environment with our internal goals. Minimalism isn't just about having fewer things, it's about having more room to value what truly matters. How do real people integrate minimalism into their daily lives? Imagine stepping into a home where every item has a purpose, where space breathes freely around carefully chosen objects that together create a serene environment. This isn't just a scene from a modern decor magazine. It's the reality for many who have embraced minimalism. Take Sarah, for example. Once a collector of vintage ceramics, she found herself overwhelmed by her possessions. The shift began when she decided to keep only those pieces that truly spoke to her, each one a favourite. This wasn't easy. Detaching from objects that had sentimental value required a profound shift in perspective, but the result? A living space that feels open and tranquil, a daily environment that truly reflects her most cherished items. Then there's Michael, a software developer whose office was once cluttered with tech gadgets and stacks of paper. The transformation of his workspace into a minimalist haven began with digitizing his documents and investing in multi-purpose technology. The challenge was real. Letting go of gadgets that were just-in-case tools took deliberate intentionality. Now his workspace is not only efficient, but also a catalyst for his best, most focused work. These stories are not unique, but they are personal. Each journey into minimalism varies as much as the individuals themselves. Some common rewards shared by many include a significant decrease in anxiety, stemming from less clutter and fewer decisions about what to maintain or where to place things. Moreover, the time once spent on cleaning and organizing is now freed up for hobbies, relaxation, or quality time with loved ones. Ultimately, minimalism isn't about having less for the sake of less. It's about making room for more of what truly matters. As we've seen through Sarah and Michael, the path to minimalism involves both challenges and profound rewards. These stories highlight that minimalism is a personal journey, unique in its execution and experience. How does minimalism influence modern design principles? In the realm of design, minimalism is far more than just an aesthetic choice. It's a philosophy that prioritizes simplicity and functionality. Consider the elegance of monochromatic color schemes, which use varying shades of a single color to create a serene and cohesive environment. This simplicity allows the space itself to take center stage, rather than the items within it. Functional furniture is another cornerstone of minimalist design. Each piece is chosen not only for its aesthetic appeal, but also for its utility. The result is an uncluttered space that promotes both comfort and functionality, ensuring that nothing is superfluous. Open floor plans epitomize the minimalist approach by merging living areas into a single fluid space. This layout enhances the sense of openness and freedom, facilitating a seamless flow throughout the environment. It's about crafting an area that feels both expansive and intimate, a sanctuary that fosters peace and creativity. Minimalist design, therefore, is not about the absence of decoration, but the perfection of space utilization. Ready to declutter your space and your mind? Here's how to start. Embarking on the minimalist journey often begins with a simple step: choosing one room or a specific area to transform. This could be your bedroom, your living room, or even just a cluttered drawer. The key is to start small and feel the impact immediately. First, take everything out of the selected space. Yes, everything. By emptying the space, you create a blank canvas, making it easier to visualize what it could be rather than what it has been. As you remove each item, ask yourself if it has been used in the last 6 months. If the answer is no, it's probably not essential. Next, sort these items into 3 piles: keep, donate, and discard. The keep pile should only include items that serve a purpose or bring you joy. Remember, every item you own should have a reason to take up space in your life. For the donate pile, consider local charities or giveaway groups where your items could benefit someone else. The discard pile should be for items that are no longer usable. Now focus on what essential means to you. This is deeply personal and varies from one person to another. For some, a dozen books might be essential. For others, a single e-reader suffices. Reflect on what items support your daily life and align with your values, and let go of the rest. As you reintroduce items back into your space, place them intentionally. This not only helps in maintaining a tidy area, but also ensures that each item is easily accessible and truly needed. Over time, this practice can extend to other areas of your home and life, promoting a sense of calm and order. Remember, minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about finding more personal freedom. By reducing the excess, you create more room to breathe, think, and grow. So, take that first step today and start enjoying the benefits of a more minimalist lifestyle.